Will you lend me some money?
Money?
$22.50, and I need it right away.
Am I permitted to know why?
Where's Dad? Out hunting that rogue leopard?
No, Dr. McLeod called on the short wave a little while ago. Wanted to talk to him about something. I don't think he'll be back till dark.
If I tell you what I need the money for, you promise to keep it a secret?
Of course.
Honest, Injun?
As a reasonably honest Indian, yes. A watch?
You said it. This watch not only tells time, it tells the day, the month, the year, the quarter of the moon, the weather. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but you can navigate with it.
Truly a timepiece of many talents, little Sab.
It's for Dad. His birthday's coming up at the end of next week. But I just couldn't think of anything to get for him. Till Mr. Martingale showed me this.
Martingale?
He's new around here. He's a trader camped across the river in a clearing. He wanted $25 originally for this watch. When I told him I was going to give it to my dad as a present, he cut the price. He's really a wonderful guy.
That was most generous of him.
Maybe I could get him to cut the price to $20 if he could lend me that much.
Not if he were to cut it by half. I'm truly sorry, little Sab.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but give it back to him. It's too bad. I know Dad would have loved this watch.
Perhaps you can fashion something for him yourself.
What could compare with this?
It's been truly said the gift most treasured is that which comes from the heart of the giver, not his purse.
Maybe you're right, Kaseem. Thanks anyway.
Well, hello there, my boy.
Hello, Mr. Martingale.
Who's the answer point?
Oh, he's... Huh? Oh, his name's Tamba. He's my pet chimp.
Well, I'm glad to know you, Tamba. Any friend of Skipper's is a friend of mine. Put her there. That's a boy. Trusting little Eve. And speaking about trust, son, I trust you brought the money for the watch. Well, what's the matter, boy? You changed your mind?
No, sir. I just couldn't raise $22.50.
Oh, I see. Well, now that's a downright shame, son. This magnificent timepiece would be a bargain at twice the price.
You know it, Mr. Martingale, but it's no use. I guess that watch is just out of my reach. So long.
Oh, now, wait a minute, son. Wait a minute. Now, maybe this watch is so far out of your reach as you think.
Well, how do you mean?
You're Jungle Jim's son, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
And you know the natives of this territory as well as your father?
Well, almost. Why?
I ought to hire somebody to take me around to various villages, and maybe I could drum up some.
You mean a guide?
Combination guide and assistant. I can't pack all my trade goods alone. Interested?
Well, sure, but how long would it take to earn the watch? I mean, Dad's birthday is coming up at the end of next week.
Well, that's long enough. Is it a deal?
Sure. When do I start?
Right now. Help me get this junk, this sterling merchandise packed up. Here, boy. Come on.
But just one thing, Mr. Martingale.
What's that, son?
Well, when I give this watch to my dad on his birthday, it's got to be a big surprise. So we'll kind of have to keep our deal a secret, okay?
Mama's a word, my boy.
It was this I wanted you to see, Jim.
What's wrong with him?
Swamp fever. Deadly as any and quicker than most.
Is there a cure for it?
Aye, a relatively new serum, if administered in time. Fortunately, I had a little on hand. Inasmuch as this is the second case in the last 24 hours, I just radioed for a fresh supply.
A second?
Aye. Over here.
I know him. His name is Kindu. He's a friend of Skipper's.
Ah, you don't have to be concerned on that score. Swamp fever is not contagious. It's only contractable through drinking contaminated water.
But Kindu is a Wazuri. That man is a Bazudo. And the villages are miles apart.
Aye, that's what worries me. It's possible that the water supplies of both villages have somehow become contaminated.
Or these two drank from the same contaminated source.
No, I questioned them both carefully. That isn't the case. In any event, I've got to ask you a favor.
Sure, Doc, anything.
Come with me. This is a water testing kit of the type used in the United States Army. Explicit printed instructions for use are on the inside. Jim, I want you to test every known supply of drinking water in the district. Warn the natives away from any you find contaminated.
Okay, Doc. Just as soon as I've caught that leopard.
What leopard?
A rogue killer. I've been on this for a week, digging traps.
But this comes first. A full-scale epidemic of swamp fever could decimate the population of this district before we could lift a finger to prevent it.
In that case, I'll get right on it.
All right. Thanks, Jim.
Hey, Doc.
And Godspeed.
Hi, Kaseem.
It's good to see you, Saab. I was beginning to worry.
There is something to worry about. Dr. McClaw's got 2 cases of swamp fever, and I was trying to find out where they got it.
In that case, I'd best boil all of our drinking water for a while.
That's a good idea. Where's Skipper? In his room, studying?
In his room, yes, but not studying. Shortly before you arrived, he announced he was going to bed.
So early? That's not like him.
There's no need to concern yourself, Saab. His current algebra assignment is rather difficult. And as you know, he'll do anything to avoid algebra, including going to bed.
Even so, with all this swamp fever around, I better take a look at it.
Hit the sack, Tamba. It's Dad. What's the matter, Dad?
Are you all right, son?
Well, sure. Why?
You're in bed kind of early, aren't you?
Well, I guess so. I was tired. Did a lot of hiking around today.
You sure that's all? No aches or pains?
Of course not.
Okay, good night.
Good night. You know, Dad, it's kind of funny.
What?
Oh, when I stay up late, you kick up a big fuss. And when I go to bed early, you think I'm sick. I guess I'll never understand parents.
Neither will I.
That's it, folks. Now feast your eyes on the finest display of valuable merchandise this side of Nairobi. Each and every article here unconditionally guaranteed to give you the lasting satisfaction, or what have you got to trade for it will be cheerfully refunded. Now, I'm willing to accept animal skins, ivory carving, beadwork, precious stones, or even coin of the realm as legal tender. And what's more, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. With each and every purchase made, I'm going to give away absolutely free a bottle of Martingale's Magic Elixir. This miracle medicine, prepared from my own secret formula, is a sure cure for headache, toothache, backache, bellyache, or any other kind of an ache. Now then, who'll be the first to step up and get this free bottle of this priceless nostrum? Chief, how about you? Would you like a nice mirror? There you are. Give him a bottle, my boy. Give him a bottle. Who's next? Come right in here. What do you see you'd like it? How about a nice knife? Boy, am I tired. Sure was a long one today, boy. Well, looky here. Quite a profitable day's work, my boy. You keep that up and you'll have earned that watch twice over.
Don't thank me, Mr. Martingale. It was this magic elixir that did it. Those natives would have traded anything to get a bottle of this. We got a couple left.
Well, plenty more where they came from. I'll brew up a new batch before I turn in tonight.
Really as good as you say?
Is good? Why, it's a lot better. Martingale's Magic Elixir's possibly the most potent panacea in all of Africa.
Gee, maybe I better take some.
What, growing fades? You better run along home now, Sonny. It's getting late and your daddy'll be worried about you. And besides, you want to get an early start tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Martingale. See you first thing in the morning. Come on, Tamba.
That was Dr. McLeod on the shortwave, Sob. He's just received 2 new cases of swamp fever from the Zambezi district.
The water up there is pure. I just now got through testing it.
Then despite what Dr. McLeod believes, the natives can't be getting swamp fever from their drinking water.
No, they can't. It must be something else. But what?
Hi, Dad. Kaseem. When's supper gonna be ready?
Supper will be ready directly, little Sob.
Oh, great. I'm starved.
What have you been doing all day?
Oh, just hiking around.
Same as yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Why the sudden enthusiasm for hiking, little Sob?
Oh, I don't know. I just got an itch, I guess.
Where'd you hike to?
Well, today I went to Chief Mengo's village.
You didn't drink anything there, did you?
No, sir. Why?
There's a lot of swamp fever going around. Until it stopped, I want you to stay away from those villages.
Oh, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Well, I got a job with a trader. His name is Martingale. He doesn't know the villages in this district too well, so I made him a deal to show him around.
Sorry, son. I'm afraid you'll just have to call it off.
But I can't.
You can and you will.
But you don't understand.
There'll be no more buts, and there'll be no more visiting native villages and over. And that's final.
There you are, assistant. Bright and early as advertised.
Hi, Mr. Martingale.
Why all the gloom, boy? Fine day for business.
I know, but Dad just put me out of business. I can't go anywhere near a native village until he says so.
Well, how come?
Well, he's afraid I'll get the swamp fever. A lot of natives will come down with it.
Well, that's too bad.
Sure is. Couldn't happen in a worse time, either. Oh, well. So long.
Now, hold on there a minute, Skipper. I owe you for a full day's work. Ain't nobody gonna say that Ed Martingale don't pay his debts. You can take your pick of any of the merchandise in my tent.
Thanks, Mr. Martingale, but the only thing I want is that watch, and I haven't come within a mile of earning it. So long.
Morning, son.
Good morning.
Well, no use sitting around grousing about it. It's for your own good.
I know it.
Well, you don't act like it.
I'm sorry. Guess I'll go in and do my homework.
That's a good idea. Tell Kaseem I've gone to the Zambezi district for another sample of water.
Okay.
Jumbo, Chief Mango. What's happening?
Jobby's sick, Jungle Jim.
Swamp fever. Kaseem! Jobby's sick. Put him to bed. I'll radio Dr. McLeod, ask him what to do.
You fix Jobby?
We'll try.
Mingo give Jobby medicine, but medicine no help.
What kind of medicine? Martingale. Isn't he the one that hired you to take him around to all the villages?
Well, that's right, Dad. He gives a bottle of magic elixir away free to every native he trades with. It's wonderful stuff. It cures anything.
Does, eh? Get on the drums. Warn every native not to drink the stuff. It's loaded with swamp fever.
But, Dad, Mr. Martingale wouldn't...
Get going. Hurry up. It's VPQ 62 calling VPQ 19. In VPQ 19.
VPQ-19. I'm receiving it, Jim. Over.
Chief Mango's son, Javi, is down with swamp fever at my place. He's pretty bad. Have you got any serum? Over.
Aye, plenty. A fresh supply arrived this morning. But I've no one to send it with. Over.
Get them ready. I'm leaving now.
Wait a minute, Jim. Any idea when Javi took sick?
A couple hours ago, I guess. Why? Over.
To be effective, the serum must be administered not later than 8 to 10 hours after the fever hits. And it's at least 6 hours from your place to mine and back.
I'll make it in 4. Over and clear.
Hi there, sister. I've been doing a little thinking, son. That kept me awake all last night. I seen how you got your heart so set on this watch. I've decided to make you a present of it.
I don't want anything from you. You and your magic elixir. It's only good for swamp fever. And when it doesn't cure it, it gives it. I had to help you spread it around.
Boy, you're talking nonsense, boy.
That's what you think. Only Jobby's lying inside sick as a dog from it. And if he dies, it'll be as much my fault as yours.
Jim, you made record time.
Good. Where's the serum?
Here, I've just finished preparing it. Enough for Jarvie and anyone else of Megango's village who might have need for it.
Have a hunch there'll be several.
Man, you look beat.
I'll be all right till I get my wind back.
Well, rest here until you do. There's a chance you'll make it now.
I've got to, Doc. There's a personal reason.
There's no reason for you to leave, Tamba. You had nothing to do with Jobby's getting sick. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Tamba. It's a long trek to Mombasa. What now? It's only a piece of cloth. What are you getting so excited about? It's Dad. Dad, you all right?
Yes. Packets in pocket. Serum for Jabby. Hurry.
Tamba, take this to Kaseem on the double. Dad, does it hurt much?
I'll be all right.
I know you're sore at me, and I don't blame you, but I was only guiding Martingale around to get money to buy you a birthday present.
That wasn't necessary.
Maybe not, but I wanted to get you that watch more than anything. Can you ever forgive me?
Guess so. I always have. Thanks, everybody. How about a knife to cut this cake, Kaseem?
Right here, Sub.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt the festivities, but I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for what happened. Of course, I realize that this is no excuse, but I had no idea that that pool back of my camp was contaminated.
Even the animals know better than to drink from it.
So I've discovered. But honestly, I meant no harm.
Fortunately, thanks to Jim, you did none. There was enough serum to go around. Otherwise, you'd be held for manslaughter.
I know. I was lucky.
The first time I hear of you passing any more fake medicine among the natives, I'll have you locked away for good.
Well, I brewed up my last batch, so help me. Is there anything in the world I can do to make amends?
Yes. You can wish me a happy birthday and then sit down and have a piece of cake.
Happy birthday, Jungle Deer.